Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. I'm being a little quiet because the love of my life right here is asleep. One of the loves of my life, Kyan Jackson. Makeup is not a love of my life. I love it in a different way, and I love my kids. Obviously, I don't know why I felt the need to explain that. I guess it's because of this case. So today we are going to be covering the Vallow case. Also, I did my nails. I'm wearing LA Colors Circuit, just black nail polish, and it actually went on pretty nice. Had it for a while. It's not chunky. I'm going through my nail polishes currently. So here is that. And I also have just a little quick, I want to talk to you guys. I have things I have to do, so I need to get ready. I did like 6 different makeup looks yesterday and filmed 6 different videos, and I was like, I loved it. It was awesome. I miss doing that so much. So I don't know if I will do that again today. I might though, because I miss doing the different makeup looks. For me, it's how creative I can get. I don't care about longevity and how long I can wear this makeup. I love being creative. And another thing, I joined Top Cashback. I joined through Morgan Turner's link, and I wanted to make sure she got a commission before I joined, so I messaged her, and she is so beautiful and lovely. She messaged me back. I have been loving her YouTube channel. She is somebody, like, I watch her YouTube channel religiously. Every time she has a video that she comes out with, I watch it. Or at least I try to, sometimes multiple times. She's just so informative on makeup, and I purchase Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath and Charlotte Tilbury, although I don't purchase that much Charlotte Tilbury, literally because of her. She has made me want to be a luxury makeup lover. I do want to go ahead and point out that a lot of brands that I am planning to order from next month for my July makeup order, or my July haul basically, is Ulta and Sephora, Odin's Eye, Joa Beauty, Pat McGrath, and ColourPop. And I found every single one of them on Top Cashback except for Odin's Eye. How cool is that? Like, to think that I'm shopping and I'm getting cash back, it's just awesome because I purchase online all the time. I am in June when I'm filming this. I doubt this is going to go up in June because this is a makeup and mystery, but I do want to go ahead and let you guys know that if I can, I will link Morgan's Turner's link down below for Top Cashback. Totally join it because she gets a $5 commission if you join, and you get a $10 bonus, which is just like awesome and just an incentive for me to use it, because I literally order makeup online every month for my channel. I still have a Pat McGrath order I am planning to use Top Cashback for this month. I'm going to get the Mothership Subversive palette, which I'm kind of nervous about, but I don't know. Watching Morgan's videos on the Subversive palette have made me want it. The crazy thing is that these special shades aren't what's catching my eye. The shimmers are what's catching my eye. There's a purple called Night Creature, and there is a black sparkle called Black Metal that have caught my eye, and I think that when I get that palette and I call it, those are going to be the 2 shades I focus a 2 looks, 1 palette on. How do I want to do this? I think I want to do a halo eye, so that's what I think I'm going to do, the halo eye. So I am planning to do that. I'm also doing a Jeffree Star order, which Jeffree Star Cosmetics unfortunately is not on Top Cashback, which is kind of good because I didn't spend as much money on Jeffree Star Cosmetics as I used to. I have most of his line nowadays, so I don't bother. And Urban Decay. I'm planning to do an order from Urban Decay. Urban Decay is on Top Cashback, so that's good for me. I just want to get their mini palettes because I want to give their mini formula a nice like go before I decide if I don't like it or not, because going off of the Naked Mini 2. I don't like that eyeshadow palette. Honestly, it's quite disappointing in my opinion. It's not, basically it's not what I expected. I love cool tones and I love mattes, but the mattes in that palette are just so light. I am excited to use Top Cashback, and I'm excited to update you guys continuously. I will try to update you guys as much as I can about how I am liking using Top Cashback, and hopefully it'll be a monthly kind of thing. So that is so super exciting, and I just want to let you guys know I am very precautious about the YouTubers' codes that I use. I'm very precautious about it, and I just want to let you guys know I'm the type of person where I'm literally like, you know, YouTubers make enough money, they don't need to make money off of me. I'll just pay the full price, I don't care. Morgan Turner is the only YouTuber whose codes I have ever used, links I have ever used. She is so stunning and beautiful and gorgeous, and we're not friends or anything like that. I just follow her and I messaged her and I asked her, I just wanted to make sure she got made commission before I did it, because I wanted to make sure she was getting a piece of that, because she honestly is a smaller YouTuber. I don't think she has 100,000 subscribers yet, but she totally deserves to be like on the top tier. Like, she is literally, in my personal opinion, you guys know I talk about Tati a lot on my channel. I love Tati. Morgan Turner is better than Tati. I would rather watch Morgan Turner's videos over Tati's videos. And Tati is a YouTuber that I do watch. I just think that Tati is transitioning into different content now that I don't personally vibe with. I don't watch, you know, lifestyle or YouTubers. I'd rather watch makeup. And Tati honestly doesn't post enough videos a week to really keep me interested. Whereas with Morgan Turner, I can literally sit my kids down, put her video on, and my kids will sit and watch it with me. So I am very precautious about that. I'm doing an Odin's Eye order next month because I want to try out Odin's Eye. If they have the Angelica Nikovitz palette, I'm getting it, but if not, it's not that big a deal. I'm using Morgan Turner's code. I think it gives you 10% off, and I think she gets a little commission for it if you use her code. But I don't use any other YouTubers' codes. I only use Morgan's. I'm very, like I said, precautious about that. I want to make sure like the people that I'm supporting on YouTube are people that actually need it, as opposed to somebody who makes enough money on YouTube, has enough subscribers, and still wants to make even more money. Because let's be honest, if you have enough, like a lot of the million subscribers like some of these YouTubers do, they'd probably make enough money just off of the ad revenue. But enough about that. And also, Morgan Turner is like, I think 6 hours away from me because she lives in Florida. I live in South Carolina, and that is just awesome in my opinion, because I love Morgan Turner. She is just somebody I would 100,000% trust when it comes to makeup. And I am being I'm trying to do some of my makeup before getting into this case, because this case is rather new and I don't really have much I really want to talk about it. I just want to discuss it with you guys, because I was actually watching Kendall Roy's video on it last night, and I was like, I wanted to cover it on a Makeup and Mystery because, one, it's sad. I mean, children were killed, but also because they believed that the world was going to end with COVID, and here we are, 2022. We survived COVID. I said it when COVID happened. We were all going to survive it eventually. You know, I said it when COVID hit that it's basically like we survived the Black Plague on less. You know, they didn't have the information that we have now. We were going to survive COVID. I knew we were. So I didn't freak out too much. I was just very precautious about it because I was pregnant, so I was very precautious about like the things I did, the people I went and saw, how I did it, things like that. And I did also want you guys to know I did have a lot of health issues when I was preggers with Kai during 2022. But anyways, yes, we are talking about the Vallow case. We are talking a little bit about JJ Vallow, his sister Tylee Ryan, who were murdered by their mother, Lori Vallow, and her husband, Chad Daybell. Apparently, like, Chad Daybell was like an author who was looking to start a cult. Like, I kind of feel like this was cultish, and it, like, their beliefs of this cult are like super weird, which is why I didn't want to get too into it, because I would need a script to write. I would need to write a script, and I don't have anything I can use for a script right now because I haven't gotten my phone. I did get confirmation yesterday that my phone is coming this week, so super excited about that. I do believe they are in jail at this moment and they were found guilty, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't have a script. I can't really research all of this like I usually do. All I can say is this all started with the murder of Charles Vallow, who was originally Lori's fourth husband. So Lori actually had technically 3 children. J.J. Vallow was a little bit of a unique case. So he was kind of like, he was special needs. He was actually the grandson of Kay Woodcock, who was Charles Vallow's sister. And the way I had heard it is that the Woodcocks couldn't take care of JJ's needs anymore, and Charles could, and so could Lori. Because Lori was really, this is one of the reasons that this case really shook people, is because Lori was actually described as being an amazing mother. So it shook the nation that this woman could kill her kids, and before that, it was like 6 months before they found the remains, and the nation was looking for these kids, and she showed no emotion. This is it's so crazy. It started with the murder of Charles Vallow, and Lori just kind of like up and packed and moved away, and she would move to be close to her new husband, Chad Daybell. And actually, Kay hadn't heard from JJ, which is what prompted her to call police, because she had not heard from JJ and she was worried about him. And police obviously did a welfare check, and that's actually what started this whole case. So originally, the story had started because Charles Vallow was shot and killed in self-defense, and the police have actually still said to this day that it is in self-defense, by Alex Cox, who is Lori Vallow's brother. And you can actually check out the police footage. There is footage of that day from police, which is crazy. So that's really what started it. And then, Lori moves, and she had somehow along the lines met Chad Daybell, who was like this doomsday author or some shit like that. And he was originally married to his wife, Tammy Daybell. Tammy ends up passing away in her sleep. She was otherwise healthy from what I remember when I looked into this case a little bit, because I am just trying to go off memory at this point. Life is going to be so much better when I have my phone. But anyways, literally like 4 weeks after Tammy passes away, Chad marries Lori, and Tammy and Chad were married for like 18 years or some shit like that. Like, they were married for a long ass time. So it should be suspicious right off the bat that he moved on so quickly. So basically, after that, the police get involved, and after nobody could locate Tylee and JJ, it was eventually ordered by the court. Lori Vallow had to produce the children, and she had to produce physical evidence that the children were alive and okay, which she failed to do. So she got arrested. Alex Cox, her brother who killed Charles Vallow, actually ended up passing away. They said that his was due to natural causes, but there was somebody who said that she thought that Alex had passed away due to stress, because there is a lot of heavy evidence that Alex actually knew what was going on, and it actually helped in the disappearance of Tylee and JJ. I'm iffy on this, so please correct me if I'm wrong down below. But police had actually noticed some disturbance on the ground of Chad Daybell's property in Idaho, so they got a search warrant to dig it up when the snow cleared, because I guess like they couldn't do it in the snow or something like that. I don't know. But anyways, once that happened, it was the kids disappeared in January. This is happening in June. And basically, I'm gonna shut up today. They discover the remains of the two children. They came out and said that they had discovered two remains, and it was kind of quickly thought by the public that it was going to be Tylee and JJ, and it took a couple hours, but it was confirmed that these two remains that were on Chad Daybell's property were Tylee and JJ. I do want to point out that Lori does have an older adult son named Colby Ryan, and he is the only living child of Lori Vallow. They actually had a lot of extremely strange beliefs, like light spirits and dark spirits and like zombies and some shit like that. I don't really remember it all off the top of my head, but I do remember they had a celebrity hit list. So, suspicious, like the Charles Manson case is a little bit, I mean, it is what it is. They said in 2022 that the world was going to end in July, and we are in June of 2020. Or they said in 2020, June 2020, that July 2020 the world was going to end, and here we are, June of 2022, and the world has not ended. We have survived COVID. So, I don't know. I just wanted to point that out. But anyways, that is the Lori Vallow case that has broken many, many people's hearts, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so I'm going to end it here, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye guys!